It started with a mistake, a small, insignificant mistake that should have meant nothing. But it changed everything. I left the baby monitor on. It was something I'd done 1,000 times before, leaving my 15-month-old son at my mother's while my husband, Daniel, worked late. The routine was comforting, predictable. But that night, my world cracked wide open. Because as I sat in my mother's living room, sipping tea, half watching a true crime documentary, a voice filtered through the monitor. His voice, Daniel, and then her voice. Marriage isn't perfect, I knew that. We had fights, long silences, unspoken words. But I never doubted his loyalty. 9 years together. 9 years of love, sacrifice, and shared dreams. I knew he worked late. He always told me how exhausted he was, how much he was doing for us. That night, I should have turned the monitor off. But curiosity got the better of me. And then I heard the words that broke me. "Come over, baby." My chest tightened. I could barely breathe. But the final blow, the dagger that twisted in my gut, "I love you." And a woman's voice responded, "I love you too." I couldn't move, couldn't think. Had I misheard? Was this some cruel joke? My hands trembled as I turned the volume up. My son slept peacefully in the next room, but my world was shattering. Then Daniel's voice came through again. "I'm off tomorrow. She won't know." A sharp pain stabbed through my chest. He hadn't sent me his work schedule this week. Now I knew why. I didn't say a word when I returned home. I played my part, pretended I was exhausted, that nothing had changed. But everything had changed. He kissed me goodnight, I let him. He held our son in the morning, whispered how much he loved him, I let him. And then I set my plan into motion. That night, I left the monitor on again, only this time I wasn't at my mother's. I was just outside in my car listening, and he delivered. She arrived. For a moment, I felt a sick satisfaction, watching her enter my home, our home. She was beautiful, younger, long dark hair, effortless, flawless. She walked through my house like she belonged there. I had proof, it was over. Except I wasn't ready for what I found next. Daniel's phone was on the kitchen counter. Unlocked. A message popped up. Another woman's name. And another. And another. My stomach turned. He wasn't just cheating. He was a serial liar. The woman in my home wasn't the only one. I didn't confront him right away. I let it fester, let the weight of his betrayal settle inside me, until it became something else, something colder. I wanted to see how deep the rabbit hole went. So I did something I never thought I'd do. I started watching him, listening, tracking his calls, his messages. The baby monitor became my secret weapon. Then, one night, he made a mistake. Big one. "Sorry, baby, this is important. I have to take this." He was speaking to her. But while he whispered his sweet lies, he was texting someone else. His ex-girlfriend. Everything inside me snapped. He wasn't just a liar. He was a pathological cheater. The love I had for him curdled into something unrecognizable. I walked into the bedroom, baby monitor in hand, and threw it onto the bed. "You know what's funny?" I said, my voice eerily calm. "This thing, it works both ways." His face went pale. "I've heard everything, Daniel. Every lie, every I love you you said to another woman." He stammered, tried to deny it, but I wasn't finished. "Do you know what else I found?" I picked up his phone, tossed it onto the bed beside the monitor. Her and her and her. "Tell me, Daniel, how many women are you actually juggling?" Silent. Then the real Daniel showed his face. "I'm here, aren't I?" I ended it. "Why can't you just move on?" I laughed, a bitter, broken laugh. "Move on? Oh, don't worry, Daniel." I wish I could say I threw him out that night, that I walked away victorious, head held high. But reality is messier than that. He begged. He swore he'd change. And for a moment, just a moment, I almost believed him. Until I caught him again. 2 weeks later, another message, another "I love you." And that was the final straw. I left, took my son, my dignity, and walked away. Daniel thought he had won, thought he could charm his way back. But he underestimated me, because I had one final trick up my sleeve. I sent screenshots to every woman he had been playing. One by one, his empire of lies crumbled. And the best part? The last message he ever sent me. "You ruined my life." I smiled. "No, Daniel, you did that all by yourself."